out and go for it. So.
Okay, so how many more, like how many meetings every Tuesday, just so I can do reoccurring? Do you want me to do for like the next
I would
month
say
or?
certainly for the whole of March. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I'll
And
just do for 4 weeks.
it might be that it's better if I come in some of them too.
Okay.
And we can brainstorm strategy better in the room. So let's allow this window, but let's just decide the best use of each week. I've got quite a bit of setup to do with you today, but after that we'll see where we're at. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So are you at your desk or in the boardroom or what?
I'm at my desk. No, I'm at my desk. I'm at
Okay.
my desk.
So you don't need my camera on then as such.
Okay, I just moved it over so I can see my screen or whatever else you need me to do.
I'll just turn my camera off because I'm working in our accounts department here, so no distraction. So what I want to do, I'm going to share my screen, if you can see that, is I just want to make sure we're just covering off all our bases for social media. I saw Justin did a post the other day about the new trucks. That was awesome. That was exciting to see. And yeah, a number of things. Well, you can see my screen, right?
Yep, yep.
Okay, so you made me Facebook admin, so that's great. So one of the things here is we can set up an autoresponder for the messenger chat, even if we're not there. One of the things we're exploring a lot is having this linked not just to the Facebook page, but actually linked to what they call a chat bot. You've probably heard about them, where a lot of the questions could be set up as an automatic answer. So if there's a lot of questions that you guys are finding on the phone all the time, that it's like, yep, the depot opens at 8, last drivers leave here at whatever time, or if you're looking for an email to send a resume, send it to here. We could preload those questions into the chat box,
right,
which would save you guys time. The other thing that would be dang cool is we could have a chat box, and it could say if you're a driver or looking for work and you want to chat to us, we could actually embed that chat in the new website. So they would have like a pop-up chat box that would go to you or Justin or Will, whoever, during office hours. We can close it so that if these guys are on the road and they wanted to message you, we could get some direct action going without a phone call or an email even.
Great.
So I think that's got a lot of wings. And
yeah,
Facebook yesterday said that they are so committed to Messenger that as of today, there's a new version of it rolling out this week in iOS. And it says it's going to be 15 times faster than it currently is.
Wow.
Because you get the 3 little dots when people are writing, but he's committed to a new version of Messenger, mainly for business purposes, for file transfer and video chatting, and then you can see if someone's read it, you can see if they're typing back. So I'm excited about that.
Yeah, no, I agree. This is great.
And then we just need to appoint like who's the admin today, so that to keep checking your device or the Facebook page on the desktop here, so you can see any blue boxes that are flashing. Because they say if you can respond to somebody within 15 minutes, the likelihood of an action taking place is off the scale. So, and as I say, when you're out, we can set some standard questions up there that they might get in. They just say, what are you looking for? And then these questions come up and then they click on it and get the answer. So that's something. So I haven't got it turned on yet, but we definitely can if you're up for that.
Yeah.
So that's what this is. So turn on instant replies.
Is that me or you?
No, it's me. Okay. As I say, they are upgrading it literally today. It was announced yesterday. So let's just see when. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So it's on, and right now it says, "Thanks for contacting us." This is the standard one, but we can work on a lot of those, and then we can turn off a lot of. So we can work on that together once we know what that is. So, but this is going to be a very cool tool for us.
Okay.
So we got that. Second piece is, oh gosh, come on, Facebook. Let it catch up. I'm on a super fast Wi-Fi, so I know it's not me. It's an upgrade day, I think. Second piece is the cover picture, the 2019 top employer. Is that the right message for us right now?
Is that what?
Is that the most pertinent message that we want to put out there right now as a message?
That's a good question. See, this is why we need Justin here.
Well, we could just ask the question. So I'll just keep a cover image question mark. Because what I like
looks
to be able
great,
to do,
and I know that we've applied. We already have our application in too for the Top Fleet Employer 2020, so that would look great as well.
Yeah.
Obviously, we have to wait to hear back from that, but yeah, you know, like I like the idea that there's the tanker working behind. That's what we do.
Yeah.
But
so the
I mean,
thing for me is it's been there since April.
Right.
And
Of
there's
last
no
year.
and there's no call to action around this picture. So it could be, if you want to work for us, you know, click here and have a link to wherever we're going to send people in this box.
Okay. Yeah, I think so. That's a great idea.
So why don't we just do that right now? I already had this page open. Anyway. Which page would you send them to right now, Jenna? Contact page?
They would go to Indeed. Technically, not really contact page.
Oh, you use Indeed?
I don't even talk. I use Indeed. That's where I'm doing mainly all the recruiting right now. I don't even go to the website. It's kind of obsolete.
So do you have
in my
a
mind.
unique Indeed URL that you could send me?
Just actually on there right now with our posting employers. Can I just do the HTTPS? Like that's just my
yeah. Just drop it in
login.
just drop it in the chat box.
Where's my
And I
thing
can
here?
add it now.
Oh, that's candidates. Just 1 second here. Well, if I'm on the employer side, is that going to be an issue though, Jonathan?
It might be, yeah. I just didn't know if you had
Yeah,
a URL or a particular. I could just say check out a jobs on Indeed or something like that.
Oh, here, wait, here. Advertise your job. Yeah, I got it here. Copy link. Where do I do it in the messaging in the
just
chat area?
In the chat. Yeah. And you're just BC based, basically, aren't you?
Pardon?
Are you just basic?
No, Alberta. That's actually where we're hiring right now. Is that posting is we have postings here and in Alberta. I just sent you it. If that works.
Got it. Stop my screen share to get it. Oh, here we go. Why isn't that? There we go. Let's make sure it actually works for me. Yep. Okay, perfect. So let's get that into here. It's a bit long, but it's fine. Okay. And where was this picture taken, by the way?
Oh, I have no idea when it was taken.
No, where? I mean, is there a location?
Where?
We could, yeah.
Good question. Can you? I don't know.
We can always go back and add a geotag to us. Okay, so just gotta edit that. Just put an extra space in there. I see link won't work. There we go. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, so we got that for now. Next section I like to look at is, oh, by the way, what I typically do is do this as a small group, but I knew that your needs were more specialized, and I just have an epiphany, and it's like, yeah, you just need to work with this team directly. So that's why
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, no, for sure. So under more, there's a button called Insights here. Sometimes it actually says it depends on your menu. And what this does is it shows us where our traffic's coming from and what's going on. So
where are you sharing? Nothing. You need to share. It's not there.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yes. Thank you for that. Okay. So back to the page. And then in the More button. 1 second. In the More button here is Insights. It's not in the top now, but just one more click to find it. And what this does. Facebook is slow today. Wow. Come on. don't really have a lot open.
I know.
Okay, so I normally go to 28 days. So in the last 28 days, not a lot of action going on. 62 page views, 2 new likes, 320 people reached, 297 have been in some kind of engagement. So if we look at the kind of posts that have been going on, I always like to look at like the bigger numbers and just think, okay, so this one here, what was that? Okay, it was Christmas. Okay, get that. This one here was a truck. Oh, you know what? People love
Oh,
trucks.
yeah. He got a lot of.
He
There was a
did.
lot of views.
So when you see that blue line there, that's people who
Yes.
clicked on the photograph. They may not have said
Wow.
anything, liked anything, shared anything, but they like the photo. So this is why it's good to go in the back end to see what the action is. So you can see 340 people reach, which is fantastic. But if you just add these numbers up, it's not too many. But a lot of them came via some shares. So 2 people shared it, and a lot of the likes came via that share, whoever shared it. So, I mean, this was just awesome. I'm currently logged in as you, so I haven't liked it as Alchemist, if you like, but of the 2
You can,
people,
yeah.
oh, okay. The people that shared it have got their privacy settings turned up, so we don't know who it was. If they have
So
they don't have a public
do you
profile,
not?
I can't see.
Okay, would Justin be able to see
No.
their privacy settings?
No.
Okay.
I believe I'm an admin, so I have the same access as he would have.
Yes, you do. Oh, okay,
And
yeah.
when I click on it here, it just says privacy settings. So that means their profile is set to friends rather than public. And they're
Right.
entirely right to do that. One person hid the post, a bit surprising, like they didn't like it. 101 people clicked the first photo, and then 136 people went through the other one. So we know that people love trucks. Now, this is like a generic Kenworth picture, I'm guessing. Going through, but then
those are our new ones, yeah.
I mean, it just looks like, holy crap. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
pretty cool.
I don't know if are they real pictures or CAD? I mean, it's hard for me to actually
Those
tell.
ones kind of look like CAD. Those ones look like CAD.
Yeah, but then there's
Oh
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's awesome. I mean, nobody's commented oh, Jim, is this the size of the new one? I like the swivel seat. So is John Greenwood one of you guys?
No.
Okay. He's a driver at Triton?
He's friend. Yeah, he was a driver at Triton. I think that's what Justin was just saying.
Okay. So
he had shown some interest. Yeah.
So this is a perfect way of having a bit of a conversation with him. You could go to John's profile.
Yeah.
He's not my friend personally.
And then message him.
But you could message him and just say, "Hey, yeah, that's a truck. You know, there's one with your name on, buddy."
Oh, right. Yeah. I hear what you're saying.
No one would see that.
Yeah, but if it was on the other page and I sent him a message there, then he would see it.
Any member of the public, including Jared or anybody, could totally see that. Yeah.
Okay.
But that's the first unit we call engagement. This is the engagement piece. And then if we go through the other pictures, let's see if anybody wrote anything on any of the others. I don't think so. No, just that one. So that's where I pick that kind of thing up and just go the extra length of like, okay, he's got some interest. Let's maybe you or Justin or Will or whatever would add him as a friend, maybe perhaps, or not even. Just send him a DM and look at that. So that's the kind of thing we want to look at. And obviously that tells us volumes about what people are looking for. When we go to the people section of this, the followers, it gives us it's 2 likes in the last month. So there isn't not a lot of growth, in the last year. In fact, one new like between now and in the last month. So yeah, you might get some unlikes, likes, whatever. It doesn't really make that much difference. But when we go to the people piece, this shows you the breakdown of our audience. So surprise, surprise, more men than women. And the biggest percentage is 35 to 44, which is probably your drivers, right?
Yes.
And the staff. So, and then even like we know they're local: Abbotsford, Surrey, Chilliwack, Langley, Kelowna, Maple Ridge, Edmonton, Merritt, Calgary, Pitt Meadows. So that's okay. Like that.
Right.
So that's the people that like our page currently. Some people can can follow us but not like our page. I don't know why they would do that, but they can. It's almost identical, but just so you know, that's the difference between fans and followers. The people reached, it ain't given us the data yet because we don't have a big enough audience and enough posts to give us that data.
Okay.
And same with engaged. That they will come once we, once we light this up, if you like. The other.
Okay, just one sec, Jonathan.
Yeah,
just one sec. Sorry. Okay, and you did all your pursuit policies? Okay. Bulletin? Go on the bulletin. Yep. And then you're done, and then I'll print off after on the phone. Thanks. Sorry. Okay.
No problem.
Are you still there? Okay.
Yep. So Facebook gives us a very cool tool. Right now, this is us. And what it likes us to do is we can follow up to 10 other pages without them knowing we're following them and without us having to like the page. So it's already suggesting these 5. These may or may not be anything to do with you guys. I know I would be following Triton, but this is super important. So what I would say is, let's put in Triton.
A Trimac or something, or?
Sure. Let me just get these guys in first. So them, and then watch page.
Yeah.
Trimac. How do you spell that?
All one word. All one.
Okay, thanks. Okay. No, that's not them.
No, that's not them. Wonder why they're not coming up.
Do they have a Facebook page?
Maybe they don't.
Okay. 888 Transport.
Scamp. What about Scamp?
What about these guys?
Sure. Yeah. They don't really do too much of the tanker stuff, though. But yeah.
Well, it might just give us ideas of what they're up to. Scamp, did you say?
Yeah. Scamp. Interesting.
Is it Transport?
No. Scamp.
Here we go.
Oh.
Doesn't look like they've actually got a real page. It's just a location.
There's
nothing there. You see how it's just a thumbnail?
Yeah.
Thumbtack, if you like. Yeah, so they don't have a page that we're aware of. Who else? What about that refuel people or whatever they're called nowadays? They used to have white trucks, but now they've just rebranded.
Yeah.
But they do very small, like individual cranes and stuff. So they're probably not.
What about Petro Value? Petro Value is our biggest. They're upstairs. Second one, it looks like.
Yep. Okay. All right. And let's just try. These Terramax.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Cargo and freight.
Let's just try a few for now. We can change it. This Centurion.
What about like WestCan?
Just seeing what else it suggests here. GPNS Logistics. Bandcam Freightways. See what else. See, Facebook knows what all these pages are called, and it's trying its best to sort of help us out here. You said WestCan?
Yeah. WestCan. Yeah, I tried WestCan. Do West, not West. Take out the T.
Not seeing it, unless it's 2 words. Can you not have one?
No. Interesting.
Not seeing it. I mean, it's not to say it doesn't exist. It may not be done very well. Anyway, hypothetically, here's our top 6. We're not liking these pages. We're just following it. So if we look...
sorry, go ahead.
Okay. So if we were to look at, say, Transport Triton up here, it's telling us they've got 1,900 followers and they have 1 post this week, which reached 269 people. It's like, well, what did they post? Just by clicking here, all of the posts that they do for the week will show up in the order of popularity. Wow. So in this instance, there's only 1 post. It's already here. Great picture, good visuals, obviously. Quite a long post with a bit of details, some hashtags. It's like, okay, what did it reach? Holy shit, 95 people.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people. And you can even see who all the people are. And that's a good way of us following back. And 7 comments. So let's just like, well, what do they say? Texas loads. Illinois loads are fun too. Wow, those are big safe travels. Blah blah blah, and a lot more. So we can start to stalk, if you like. Or like they didn't post. This guy's done 7. So okay, what? And 768 likes may not be relevant to us exactly, but it might just give us some ideas of what's working. So they updated the profile picture. That's the most popular post of the week. Interesting. And it's from 2015, so they must have just put it in there to do something with it. Second post here about BCIT. A couple of pictures, three pictures by the look of it. Appreciation event, which was from last year. They must have been doing some archiving or something, I don't know. Pink shirt day. Did you guys do a pink shirt day?
No.
Okay. We're going to start a calendar, and even if we missed it, we might want to put it on the calendar for February 26, 2021. So at least we've got something ahead of time. So you can see the color-coded, the posting most days. They've got the branding on it. I mean, it's not bad. They didn't reach a ton of people, and they've only got, but they've done 7 posts, but at least they're out there and consistent. So that's something that we can do. And I like to go to this every week, and if you they don't even have to be direct competitors. If there's US or UK or Australian versions of what you do that we just want to see how they do it, let's add them to this list.
Okay.
This is super good data. The other interesting thing that most people don't even know exists, on the homepage, when you scroll down a wee bit, you see this box here, see pages feed? Yeah?
See pages feed, yeah.
Yep. When you click on that, it's blank. This is an opportunity for us, it's B2B, for us to like pages as our page. So this isn't you and Justin liking the page. This is Alchemist liking other pages. So you have to type them in. So let's just say, I would hope you would like, we make stuff happen.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
So there we go. So now, instantly, we're going to create a brand new timeline on our business page based on, as it happens right now, my company. But let's bring up, is it Kenworth? Which you guys?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So
we just purchased the trucks, yeah.
Which Kenworth would it be?
Edmonton, well, there's an Edmonton Kenworth
let's
one.
try them.
Sure.
So now they're going to get a notification that Alchemist Transport likes their page.
Okay.
And pretty soon, once it refreshes itself, patience is a wonderful thing.
I know, hey?
So here's what happens, right? Straight away, deliver to another fantastic customer, the world's best, right? Look who we're liking us. So now, Alchemists like that post. So first of all, Edmonton Kenworth are going to know that, and then anybody else who looks at the likes, because these are all personal people.
Oh.
Very few
and then
businesses.
They can select it.
And then they went, oh, who's that? So they look at that and they say, oh, who's Alchemist? And we're 1 click away from our page.
Okay.
So this is a very strategic way of doing social engagement, is on a B2B basis.
Great.
It's long-winded because there's no button for it. It's kind of buried.
But it all kind of ties.
But it totally ties. So the more pages that you can think of, and then start, I mean, you literally have to go see pages feed, and you literally have to type it in. So even if it was the city of Surrey, oops, excuse me. It could well be that there's some data that you want to find out, on the city of Surrey, even if you're just sharing, because you're Surrey rather than Langley, right? So even if now we're saving their stuff, and it's a big page, 50,000 likes or so, it'll refresh. Even if we're just looking for content each day to share, and we're running a bit dry on photographs, nothing to stop us. So here you go, West Village Energy Center establishing, blah, blah, blah. coming to the city centre by 2035, tens of thousands of new households served by low carbon emission energy sources. Nobody has liked this post yet. So the first person to like it, Alchemist Specialty Transport. Everybody's going to see that. And then you could say, you know, we're all for green whatever. We just ordered
renewable
16 low emission diesel trucks or whatever it might be.
Yeah, and we applied for that, the Clean Fuels too grant.
There you go. So every time we do this, and you see how the list is starting to build on the left here. Once the list is built, you can just go to these without the timeline. But this is a way to get known. Obviously, lifeguard sessions just making a difference. Beautiful sunset. That's like
you, right?
No harm. And then as we do it, we've repaired 4,600 potholes. It's like you can put the emotions in. When you actually do that, by the way, if you just click like, Facebook accepts that. But if someone actually does scroll over and pick one of these, the comment actually has more weight because you've taken time to select an emotion. And so even if we just did something like
much needed but appreciated or something,
something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
No point, sort of, but at least people are seeing it, right? You're not going to lose a tire in a pothole like a car would, but this is where just taking 15 minutes and just starting, and now, you know, EKW parts, service promotions, you know, we could like that. You could like my post, and on it'll go, right? So we want to start. I got notification on my own page. building this list. So you, Justin, well, anybody you think, oh yeah, that even if they're good, maybe it's the food bank, maybe it's, you know, a charity where you get your tires. However you want to get your name known in front of other people. That this is how we're going to do that.
Okay.
So that's kind of Facebook 101 in terms of the back end of Facebook. The front end is coming up with content that converts. And one of the things that we can do about that is this box here is empty. And what Facebook does is it gives us a chance to have like a mini web page on the homepage. So by putting a picture of a truck here, by copying, so even if we were to copy and paste, I know I'm not super happy with it at the moment, but even if we just did something to that effect, just to put something in. And you can format this with different fonts and so on and so forth. If we were to take this picture, just sort of say, one second, just hold on to a better one. Come on. My computer might be running slow today too. I'll just save that for now on my desktop. Back to Facebook. Drop an image. Oh, actually, it's giving us a chance to pick from the pictures you already have. Oh, that's cool. So even if we pick like the red, come on.
I like the one. Yeah, that one's good. That's on some of my training manuals. Yeah.
Come on. Sorry, I don't know. Something's going on in my background, but anyway, that wasn't one.
Not them.
No, not them.
No.
I don't know where that came from.
That's weird. It's just like
this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then we can drag it.
Yeah, that looks great.
So then, save it at the bottom. Okay, right, it's a title. And we'll get a lot more rich text in this as we go forward.
Carriers, not transport.
Carriers. Yep. Carrier or carriers?
Carriers, yeah.
Yep. Okay. So now, it comes back to us. We now got an extra box.
Perfect.
That's awesome. So next thing, we don't have any reviews on this page.
Right.
And it would be good to handpick some people, not on the same day, but over the next few weeks, that could actually write a review.
Okay.
So it's very simple.
I have like a couple customers I can even do, right?
Yeah,
Is
and
that okay if I pick?
absolutely, you can send them a direct link because the word reviews here is here, and you can see that I got a link. So we can literally, I'll put it in the chat box, but we can literally send them this direct link, and super easy. And then it takes them straight to the page to do that. I just dropped it in the chat there. Super easy. So we could do that.
Okay.
And that's probably, I want to cover off some other stuff, but that's getting us a good starting. But I'd love to get some reviews here, obviously. It says recommended by 3 people, but they ain't showing. So maybe they were really old. I can't give you an answer why they're not showing, except they must be old. Because they should. There used to be like a star system, and now it's like recommend, don't recommend. So there's no stars anymore. Maybe they were really old. But anyway, that's what we have right now, and that's a good start. And then we'll talk about creating posts. Yeah. The other thing, let's just check a little bit of housekeeping.
Can you go back to the share screen?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Appreciate you telling me that. Okay. Under the settings, under page roles here, let's just make sure who's got access. So right now it's just the 3 of us, and we're all admins. Perfect.
Yeah, that's right.
Just so you know, typically I don't make people admin, because what could happen, let's just say you went AWOL and Justin, like whatever, you could delete Justin and me and own the page and we couldn't get it back. That's the only difference of an admin. So typically I make people editor or moderator or advertiser. I mean, they all have access. But the only difference with an admin is you can boot other people off.
Okay, so let's just make Justin the admin. I think it's only fair because he's owner of the company.
So I mean, I need it because I need to be able to share it with my team and get the analytics and stuff.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
It's actually my password, so. Remember it? That's it. There you go. So we just given you one. I mean, you can still, it'll make no difference. It's just you can't add people to the page, but I can now. And as I say, if brand stuff hit the fan, somebody could do that. The other thing too is that it's always good to have at least 2 admins on the page, because if someone had their Facebook account suspended for whatever reason, then they couldn't access their business page. So it's always good to have 2. But we've got more than 2.
So for me though, since I'm the editor, can I not add the people like the Kenworth, or can I not do that anymore?
Yep. The only thing you can't do is add other people to the page as an admin.
Oh, I see.
Nothing else has changed.
I can do everything else. I just can't. I can't edit the existing roles.
Correct.
Okay, got it.
Which means you can't delete anybody. So yeah, simple as that.
That's fine.
Next piece is, you see here it says post attribution. What you can do here from when your mobile device or when you're at home or when you're on a computer is you can decide whether you want to post as you, obviously this is my screen, or the company. Now in this instance, I'm not probably going to be posting as a company. I would be posting as an individual to boost the likes. So now by me changing that button, and I can toggle it, but now automatically when I see an Alchemist post, I'm going to be liking as myself. So for Justin, he's probably wanting to write as a page. You're probably going to write as a page, so that would be the top button. But just so you know, you can switch how it shows up.
Okay.
And that is probably all we want to do on Facebook at this point. But if I was to go to a post now, because I've gone back to my personal page. So if I now go back to Alchemist, you see now the picture is me rather than Alchemist.
Oh, yes.
But I can change it back. You know, all the pages I'm an admin on, you know, so I can like it as 125 other ones. But anyway, I can toggle it back to you. But yeah, or 81 as it stands now, whatever. So that's just a good way of doing it.
Okay.
Yeah. So next thing is, I know when we were in the office last time, we were trying to see about the Google My Business page. Remember I was saying that this page isn't owned yet because it says own this business, which means it's not been claimed.
Right.
Although we've got 2 reviews and they're not great. And then we found another page and the guys were looking at photographs and saying, oh yeah, I know who took that photo. And they were going to try and reach out to whoever that was to see if they'd set up a Google My Business account in the past. I don't know if I remember who that was.
It was in the back of our yard or something. I thought
it was, yeah, and it was a silver truck, and they remembered by the color of the trees when it was, and
yeah.
Anyhow, what we can do is I can claim this business. So, oh no, it already has. Sorry, it's somebody GA something at something. But they haven't done anything with it to formalize it because you need it. Any idea who GA would be?
Hang on. I'm kind of I'm just looking up something that might give me an idea.
Because I think when we were there, we sent whoever this was an email, and we're waiting to see if it popped up on anybody's screen. So.
Interesting. Could be 2 people.
I don't particularly want to do it as me. We would really want to do it as Justin or you. But we need to get ownership of this page, and we don't have it right now.
So how do I get that?
Well, whoever this person was.
Well, it could be 2 people that I'm thinking about.
Are they still with you?
And they're no longer here. No.
Do I have any way of reaching out to them? Or are they bridges burnt?
Yeah, they're Richard, our dispatcher, may be able to. We won't be able to.
If not, we can set up a brand new one. And then once we've got it verified, we can just say to Google, these are unauthorized pages, and they will take them down.
I think that's probably the best way.
No problem. It's not ideal, but we don't have any choice because we can't own this right now. And there's no, but I have a feeling there was another one. I thought we found 2, or maybe.
Well, you have Alchemist Transport. Do Alchemist Specialty Carriers.
Okay. Same thing. No, it's just coming up as Alchemist Transport here. Maybe the other one's gone, but yeah, the only photo was a Google. One of your drivers, see, this is 4 days ago, almost ran me off the road. We can't reply to that. I don't know if anybody even saw that. But yeah, this is the kind of thing we have to own, and unfortunately we can't. And then we've got another review here. We have a 5-star and a 1-star, which gives us a net 3. But I don't know why I can't
view the.
One of them is showing up at this point. So I think the best thing to do is for us, if you've got a Gmail account or Justin's got a Gmail account, is we want to go Google My Business and set this up again. You have a Gmail account, right? I mean, basically, whoever it is, then we can add Justin, add me as owners as well. We could do this right now. We just need someone to go into this.
I don't have a Gmail account.
So the way it works, I mean, I can set it up and then I can add you guys. That's no trouble at all.
Yeah,
okay, so
if you don't mind, yeah.
Nope, absolutely not. So I'll just need some details from you. So Google My Business, there we go. and I have multiple that I manage. No problem at all. All right, so manage now. So these are all the ones that I currently have. There's quite a few.
Yeah.
What I want to do is I want to create, I want to add a location, single location. So type of business, we have to see what, transport. No, that's interesting. Let's just see if, what happens when I do this.
It pops up there.
Pops up there. Okay, that's the one we know about. Okay, so let's do a new one. Let's do the specialty.
Okay, specialty carries, yeah.
Okay, so this does not exist. Oh,
Okay.
Edmonton.
Oh, there. That's,
yeah, but that's Edmonton.
oh,
Do you have an address in
interesting.
Edmonton?
Yeah. Madison, what's our address in Edmonton? Linda, what's our address in Edmonton? What's our address in Edmonton? Or like our yard at
15205 131 Avenue?
Oh.
Anyway, let's see if we can
Yeah, it says 100. Yeah, that's not the address. That's interesting.
see another reason why we need to fix this. So this phone number here,
Thanks, Linda.
780-455-7025, is that a landline that you know of?
No. Just hang on. I don't know whose that is. Why aren't any of these coming up?
No idea, eh?
No.
Because what happens is Google
Interesting.
could text or call this number and give us a PIN, and then we could claim ownership. But only if we know where it goes.
No.
Not to worry.
You could.
Well, maybe write that number down and give it a call later on and just see who picks it up.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I did.
So let's ignore that, and let's carry on with getting you registered. So I'm gonna ignore that. Are you an Inc. LLC or a incorporated company or anything like that? Limited. Okay, so that's gonna make a difference. Okay, so now we can claim a business. Perfect. Okay, we're on a roll. And I can edit all of this. So business category would be
Transportation services.
Transportation service. Yeah. Perfect. Next. Do custom US we do. So if you could just give me your current address.
It's 103-19402, 54th Avenue.
54.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh.
Yeah, 54th Ave. Yeah. Surrey.
54. Okay, it's not quite finding that. Sorry.
Yeah.
British Columbia. Zip is postcode?
V3S 7H9. 7 Hotel 9. Yep.
Got it. Okay, next. Okay. It looks like this business might already have a listing, and we'll just say it doesn't match because we can't get into that one. Yes, you work outside of your destination. So let's just say City of Surrey, Langley, This is just giving a search. Vancouver,
Mhm.
Edmonton,
Mhm.
Calgary. Throw some other cities at me.
I'm just thinking. You can do Squamish. Yeah.
That's a good geographic
You
cover
can
for
do.
now.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
all the way up north, really, to up north, but that's fine.
Fort
Good
St.
start.
John, I guess.
Yeah, go to Fort St. John. Yeah, you can. Yeah, what's that
Prince
other one?
George,
White
no doubt.
Court. Yeah, Prince George, White Court. Mhm.
White Court, did you say?
Mhm. Yep.
I don't know of a White Court. Where is that? Oh, there it is.
It's
Alberta.
in Alberta. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It is.
It's just giving Google a like, where do you guys hang
Yep.
out? Okay,
Yep.
so your main office line is
604.
Yep.
882.
Yep.
1518.
All right, and the current website URL is
Yeah,
yeah, I got it.
www.alchemistspecialtycarriers.ca.
I
Oh,
got
got
it.
it.
Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry.
Yeah. Sorry.
Thank you. No, you're good. Where am I? Yeah, drop that in. Okay, next. Now, hopefully, you never know until you press this button. Google might give us a call right now, or they might send something in the mail. And I never know until they make their mind up, because it's random. Okay, they're going to call. So,
Okay.
who answers the Who answers the phone?
It depends. Well, we all kind of do.
Okay, so it's going to ring in a minute, and it's just going
Yeah.
to be an
Can you
automated.
say text? Because
No.
if they text it, oh.
Can you take text on this number?
Yep, they can text. Yep. Yep.
Oh, okay, awesome. Let's
And
do that
it
then.
will come through.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's try that.
And then I can see it.
Okay, it's coming. Text is on the way, lovey.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Okay.
Just wait for it to come through. Come on.
It's never instantaneous.
Never.
Much as we would like it to be. Much as we would like it to be. Nothing?
No.
604-882-1518. Just give it another minute. Normally we try again, then suddenly two come through. Cool that your landline can take texts, so.
Pardon?
It's cool that your landline can accept texts. Nothing?
No. Can we go? Change method?
Let's change method. Let's do it by a phone call. Okay, so I'm going to call, and then the phone just rings, and it'll just be Google saying your number is blah blah blah.
Okay, I'll just let everybody know. Just one sec.
Should be ringing now.
If someone calls and tell us they're going to give us a code, can someone write that down? Okay, yeah. Can you just? We'll write it down. The number. She's just taking it right now.
Yep, fantastic.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Those are 7.
Okay, so 767167.
767167.
767167. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Perfect.
I now own Alchemist Specialty Transport. Let's get started. So first thing I want to do is go to users, and you don't have to have a Gmail to do this. So I can now add, invite new users. So let's get some.
Jenna, yeah.
Let's do you first. Jenna White? No?
No, Tracey. It's Jenna.
So what's
my
your
email
email
address? Can you put in? Yeah.
Yes,
at
please.
ascteam.ca.
Nothing. Why?
Yeah.
No caps. Okay, now it's picking up. What's Justin's email?
Justin at ascteam. There I is.
Oh, did I? Should have popped. There you go. Anybody else?
We may as well do Will as well. WILL at ascteam.
.ca. Okay.
Yeah.
There he is. All right. Actually, he's got 2.
I know. That's what I was worried about. That he was on the other one, maybe. But
I don't know. Anyway, so I'm going to give you all a role. So for now, oh crap! You know what I should have done? I'll take Justin out and give you both manager roles and invite you, and then I'm going to go back in. And I'm going to invite Justin as an owner.
The owner.
Yeah, and then I can switch out over time. So now he should get that. They need to accept that by email, so it'll come through pretty quick. But that way we all have access to this, right?
Okay.
Okay. And then when you've got that, it's pretty intuitive, but this is where we can start putting in all of the details. So up in the info box. So right now we've got some. What are your hours? Closed Sundays?
Pardon?
Or what are your operating hours? I can add these now.
Why is it coming up as this? Except as YCT Heavy Haul. No.
What's that?
It's coming up as a different. Mine is like manage. What the heck? Hang on 1 sec. Well, I don't know why it's not coming up for me.
Should have arrived by now.
It did, but it said it's like a different. Yeah, it says could not find a Google account, but I put in mine. Should I put in my phone number or the?
But you shouldn't need a Google account. It should just work on a regular email. Because Will's came up, Justin's came up, but yours didn't. I wonder if you do need a Google account. I mean, it's a good idea because then you can write reviews for your suppliers and so on anyway. So, and you can't do that without a Google account.
I can just.
It'll be the same email, and you just need to set one up. Yeah.
For myself?
Yeah.
First name. Jenna@gmail.com, or can I do Jenna?
Oh no, you can do the ASC team. You don't need it. It doesn't have to be Gmail.
At ASC team. Yeah. Sorry, only letters, A to Z numbers, and periods are allowed. Oh, what? Yeah, team.ca. No, it won't let me use it. That. Oh, idiot. Wemeth, that's fine. Gosh, these guys are funny. What? Sorry, only letters, numbers, and periods are allowed. Okay, well, Jenna dot Tracey. The username is taken. Try another. Gosh, here we go. Wonder why it's doing this. Hmm. Yeah, these aren't. I have to create a Google email.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was under the impression they weren't.
Oh, here it's suggesting different ones here. Weird. At gmail.com. Okay, almost there. Okay. Okay. That took forever. All right, now I am.
All right, let me go back and add you differently.
It allowed me to do it. I had to create it.
Oh, okay.
I'm in there now.
Oh, you're in there.
Yeah,
You got a profile.
Yeah, it's just for whatever. Yeah.
Awesome. All right, so a couple of things that housekeeping-wise we could do to start with. Operating hours. Are you open on Sundays?
Well, yeah, well, not our office, but we're pretty much 24/7, right? Like,
okay.
We have dispatchers, yeah.
So we could do that. That would go from 24 hours. There's no easy drag and drop. You just have to do it. At least that shows on the Google listing.
Mhm.
Okay. Next thing is right now we just put transportation service. We can add other categories. So might be a freight forwarding. Would that? Would you? No?
Whatever bulk. I wonder if there's bulk carrier or something. Is there that an option? Look for.
No.
Bulk. No.
Fluids.
No.
Let's see what else there is under transport. Transportation service. No, we have no transportation escort service. No, that's definitely not it. Goodness me, what the heck is that? Another truck dealer, right? Or a trucking company.
Yes.
What else do we have under truck? Repair, rental, dump truck dealer, used truck. No. Any of those? You're not rental. You're not a repair shop, are you?
No. Just do trucking company.
Okay. So we got that.
Right there.
All right.
Yeah.
So we got 2 categories now. It's just all for search.
You bet.
And then what we need to do is start. So a little bit of business description. I already have that from the homepage already. It's just something to start with. I'm going to leave you to. When is the business founded, by the way? That's a good one.
Oh, that's a good question. Somewhere 2014. Can you just do the year?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Any particular month or January 1st?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay,
For now, we can always edit it.
we absolutely can. I'll leave you and Justin to start adding photos.
Okay.
Because what we want to be able to do is before we upload these photos, we want to give them a name. Because these photos will appear in Google Images, and if it's DSC 5061, it's not going to help us at all. So we need to pick some key photos, but you want to name them the JPEGs before we upload them.
Okay. Okay, so name the JPEGs.
Yeah. Next piece is, you see where it says here, posts. What does it say posts? It doesn't. Go back one. So we're about 80%. We haven't done the pictures. Funny enough, there's one picture that's it's already grabbing. Interesting.
That's that one, I think, with the silver tank. Remember?
Yeah, I do.
That's the one.
Okay, so this location is a duplicate location that you don't own. Remove your location or request access. So let's try that now that we have a second page. Now again, it's me. It might be better if once Justin's in there, if he does this. Yeah, it would be better if he did that. And then they'll see his name. But that's just this box here.
Okay.
And then what we can do is, where am I? Why am I not seeing? Maybe because it's still new, but soon enough there'll be a box that says posts. And when we do that, we can do a post on here, the same we do on Facebook, and it's going to be great for SEO. And if you have an Edmonton office, we can add that as well to this profile.
Okay.
And we need to get the address and the phone number and link it and stuff, but we can absolutely do that.
Okay.
So that's that. That's list number 2. Number 3. Are you okay for time still for a little bit?
Yeah, I just gotta just deal with this one driver quickly. He's just heading out.
Oh, go for it. Do you want to do that now?
I can wait.
I can wait.
Yeah, just give me 1 sec. Yeah, just 1 sec. So I was reading that email. What are those are all due for PM according to the decals you said?
Oh, yeah, I went out to have a look at the decals.
Yeah?
And asked Toby what it actually meant, and yeah,
And the limits for the whole video.
But
everything else, including the surveys, completed.
so what time you have to be here for 5:30 because you're leaving at 5?
We're leaving at 6, so I'm gonna get here at 5:30 in case I'm working with Mike.
Yeah, food.
And I know that he likes to,
Be up early.
well, it's like, the days are all about, he's that old school guy that likes bullshit and talk, right? And, as long as he's finished, he'll talk to you for hours.
Oh, he will.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll laminate this for you.
Okay.
And then you can call me, well, I'll see you tomorrow anyway.
Yeah.
I'll be in early, so then just call me. And,
yeah, I'll be coming back here at some point to grab another, grab a B train and the truck. So,
excited? You excited?
Oh, I can't wait. Oh.
hey, good, how about you?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'll be here tomorrow, so let me know how the day goes and everything.
Oh, did, Madison,
I'm probably gonna go to Eddie and a few other guys. Probably.
Oh, yeah.
You promised to come to a meeting tonight, so I'll be doing that meeting.
Okay, yeah.
we're gonna send you,
Good.
doing some games with
Yeah, okay.
Perfect,
So
okay, yeah.
That's all we can do for now.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna laminate these to you, and I'll put them to you. I'm just gonna finish my, phone call, and thanks for coming in, Karen.
Oh, man, thanks for having me.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for your help with the computer stuff.
No problem. Yeah, no problem. Right here. Okay, awesome. Okay. Yeah, you bet. I'll put them right there. Hi, sorry.
Oh, no problem at all. No problem at all.
Okay.
Are you on LinkedIn?
Yeah. For myself, I am.
Okay, which one?
But
Am I sharing any of these you?
no, last name is EY, Tracey. That's why.
Okay, sorry.
It's okay. Happens all the time.
No kidding. All right.
Second one.
All right. So what we want to do, we want to optimize all the management team on LinkedIn. So right now, we could put a cover picture here of one of the trucks. I'm going to connect with you. I won't add a note because it's me. But right now, what we like to be able to do is make you easy to connect. So the contact info box.
Okay.
When it opens, right now, all it's giving me is a generic LinkedIn code. So you can change this. So when you go to edit your own profile, at the very top right of the screen, it says edit URL. So you could just ask LinkedIn for Jenna Tracey or something like that, just to try and give you a more unique URL.
Okay.
That's one thing you could do. And then once you've done that, you can add in your email, your website, your
specifics.
And no, just as ways of getting in touch with you, whether it's WeChat or Skype, or if you use any of the, you can add those to your profile to make it easier to connect. Now, what it does say is that you're working with this company here.
Yeah.
So I'm going to follow it. What I always find, though, when I look at all 15 employees, quite often they don't work for you anymore. So this Gary Bailey guy.
He used to work for us.
Okay, so according to LinkedIn, he still does. So there's two things you can do.
He just retired.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can write to him and say, hey, Gary, could you just change your LinkedIn profile to retired? Or otherwise, people still think they work there. Linda Parsons doesn't have a picture. We have
Linda's here.
A truck driver, LinkedIn, not even a proper profile. DG Transport Specialist. These should all be individual. Otherwise, it looks a bit hokey. Obviously, Justin's is bang on. Marvin's is bang on. Oh, he's a driver at Benson Truck Tank Lines?
I guess so.
Does he work for you too?
No.
Okay, so this is where we need to do some housekeeping around the people.
Beth doesn't work here anymore either.
Okay, so again, LinkedIn doesn't know that. What we can do is if they don't reply and they haven't done it within a couple of weeks, we can go to LinkedIn and say, hey, these people don't work anymore. We've written to them. They're not doing it. Can you please remove them?
Okay.
So it would be good to tidy this up and then see who else is on the docket that isn't on here. And again, we'll get this LinkedIn then linked to your company page on the website. So what we want to be able to do with this page is start creating posts. So obviously Justin did the truck like he did on Facebook. Got his 3 comments, all good. I did a post 2 months ago, which was Christmas. So we ideally, and when we start to write articles and blogs and stuff, this isn't just fluff. This is real posts. So they don't have to be as often, but we definitely want to get there. We use I do a lot of work with brain dead for a second. Give me a minute. Dynamic Windows in Abbotsford, and they have had an enormous amount of business through this very strategy. So nice picture, visit the website. But when you start to look at the quality of the posts, so again, they're just posting the window in the factory and the window when it was installed. Look at that, 58. I mean, they're getting a lot of...
Just nice quality, right?
Yeah,
nice quality.
Yeah.
And it's
so
consistent.
It's consistent. So every couple of weeks, we want a good post into our LinkedIn profile.
Okay.
You can do that. So that's LinkedIn. And then last but not least, it looks like someone tagged you as a location on Instagram because it's kind of coming up. but I don't know if you actually have an Instagram account.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't think so either. So we need to pick either your email or Justin's email, a more generic email, and I definitely believe we need an Instagram account.
Yeah, I'm active on that. Justin's
You
more
are
of a
actually, aren't you?
Facebook
It's more
too.
of your thing. So
Yeah, that's more of my thing.
yep, Triton's here, and then we can start playing with that. But yeah, we definitely, if you could walk, and it's a business account rather than a personal account, obviously. And then on your phone, you can actually switch from one to the other. You don't have to log out. You can have up to 5 Instagram accounts per device.
Okay.
So basically, if you just go to the settings, then it just says add another account, and you can just go through it step by step.
Okay, so if I'm on there right now,
I'll just walk you
I'm
through
in
it.
my settings.
1 second, I'll walk you through. So we go to the 3 bars at the top right, I believe.
Okay, hang on. Yeah, yeah.
And then settings, as you say, and then towards the bottom it says add account.
Yeah.
In blue. Create new.
And then create new account.
Yeah, and just walk yourself through that.
What should we do? ASC? What's our Facebook one?
It's ASC Team 1. I would rather have the keywords, the Alchemist Specialty Carriers. I mean, you're welcome to have the ASC team, but
I just did Alchemist Specialty.
Yep. I don't know how many characters it lets us. Yep. And then
the username is not available. Okay, so.
Okay. So I mean, it can be ASC team if that's what you want to be known, because we're doing it more for drivers than we are for customers, right? And if ASC team is what the emails are, which it is, Facebook is ASC team.
Okay.
Is that available?
It's not available, but I can do ASC.team. That is, so I'll just do that one.
Yeah.
And then and then I just have to pick a picture and stuff like that. Oh no, it's just me, Jenna Tracey, and then next. Okay, complete sign up. Right, and then I just go from there. All right.
And then once does it ask for a password or is it your password? It's just letting you do it under your profile, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because we will want to have Justin as well be able to access this business account, because anybody can log into that particular business account once it's set up. So yeah, I should have thought the password, if it's something personal to you don't use for other things, we might need to change it to make it more of a generic one, if you know what I mean, so Justin can log in as well.
Okay. Okay.
There we go. So I have an actual video I'm going to send you, which is how we use Facebook to engage, which is examples and stuff. So it's me teaching in a PowerPoint deck. But I wanted to get much more hands-on, because this is, I mean, typically I teach this in a class and I let everybody else do it, but I know that you and I we need to do this step by step. So yeah, awesome stuff.
Awesome.
There you go, week 1.
Thank you, sir.
You're so welcome. I will send you the video, and I won't change the worksheet because everything on the worksheet we have already done.
Pardon?
I was going to say there's a worksheet, but we literally what we've done is I've just gone through that with you to do that now. So.
Right. Yeah. I really appreciate it.
Hey, you're welcome.
And yeah, so next Tuesday.
Probably next Tuesday I'm filming in Langley. Till about 11:30. Over on.
Did you want to swing by?
Yeah, I think could we do earlier next Tuesday? Would that work?
Yeah.
I could bring in some lunch or something, and we could keep working on this. I could probably be there. I'm just getting my car service, but I got a loaner. 11:30. I think I should be free.
Okay, you let me know and send me the invite, and I'll make it work. You let me know what works for you. I'll be here.
Tuesday the 10th. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Awesome.
Thanks so much.
Appreciate it.
You're so welcome.
Okay. Okay. Bye.